Hello, I'm Scott Crane, City Commissioner for District 1. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Commissioner's Corner, where we update you on the explosive growth in McAllen and new developments taking place. We are continuing to make tremendous headway on our Run, Ride, and Share campaign. Signs are now up at our hike and bike trails, reminding runners, bicyclists, and motorists to make safety a priority. With several tragic deaths in Hidalgo County recently, it's our mission to raise awareness about the problem. But remember, Run, Ride, and Share is not just aimed at motorists. It's for pedestrians and cyclists as well. We want all groups to be aware of their surroundings and for everyone to share the road in a courteous, responsible way. Plans are being made to add more of the Run, Ride, and Share signs that you see on the trails around Hidalgo County. Speaking of our hike and bike trails, the resurfacing at the 2nd Street Hike and Bike Trail is now complete. The trail was shut down on 2nd Street from Nolana to Pecan for nearly a month for an extensive repaving project. We appreciate your patience as we worked to replace the worn-out asphalt. Similar repairs are now also underway at the Bicentennial Trail between Ebony and Pecan. A major terminal expansion at the McAllen Airport is now in the home stretch. The substantial upgrades will include new carpet, an additional gate, and furnishings for the lobby areas, as well as new food and beverage concession areas. Seating will now offer power options for quick charging of your electronic devices. Renovations are also happening in the TSA passenger screening area. The equipment is now up in a new park in North McAllen, the first of its kind south of San Antonio. Members of the McAllen Junior League, community volunteers, city workers, and Girl Scouts teamed up to install the playground equipment at the Junior League of McAllen No Boundaries Play Park on Auburn Avenue. This is the first phase of the project, with other amenities such as sand and water to be added the next year. The park was made possible by a $75,000 grant awarded to the City of McAllen Parks and Recreation Department through the Junior League of McAllen Anniversary Fund Grant. The playground features unique wheelchair-accessible musical instruments, exercise equipment, and play areas. We are extremely proud of McAllen's retail development boom on McAllen's southwest side. Some $100 million in new restaurants, hotels, and stores have opened their doors on McAllen's southwest side or are planning to soon as the city expands its commercial footprint in the Convention Center on Zalduas Bridge corridor. The Embassy Suites Convention Center Hotel, the McAllen Performing Arts Center, various new shopping centers, and unique restaurants have set up shop on the city's west side. The new attractions cement McAllen as the region's restaurant hub and serve booming residential and high-traffic areas. And finally today, there's only a few weeks left to register for McAllen's Marathon. The 2014 McAllen Marathon Committee is gearing up for the 26.2-mile marathon, half marathon, and relay marathon on Sunday, December 14th. Hundreds of runners have registered online at McAllenMarathon.com. The race course runs through some of McAllen's best neighborhoods, hike and bike trails, and city streets, so you don't want to miss this great event. There will also be an expo and plenty of fun and entertainment for spectators. That concludes this installment of Commissioner's Corner. I hope you enjoyed your update. I'm Scott Crane, City Commissioner for District 1. Thank you for joining us.